Hi, this is Audrey Whittington, and I'm with Realtor.com, and we're going to be talking about the home buying process from A to Z. And today we are really fortunate because we have Jesse Lim with us, who's the Director of Product for Realtor.com. I'm really excited to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So actually, one of the things you and I were talking about off camera was a little bit about your experiences buying a home. So can you talk to us a little bit about what it's been like for you personally?
For sure. So I have bought 4 times. I don't own all 4 of them at the moment, but I still own 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I'm also married to a realtor as well, so I know the process a little bit.
Okay, good. And tell us a little bit, you really do, tell us a little bit about your personal experiences in the home buying process.
Yeah, I think, having done this 4 times, there's a few things I wish I'd known. So the first time I ever bought, I took out a 30-year fixed interest rate loan. As it turns out, I only stayed in that property for 3 years. So, and most people don't really stay in their first purchase for that long. So
Yeah.
I probably would have been better off financially going with a 15 fix or an adjustable rate at the time. So probably useful for me to thought that out a little bit more before I did the loan thing.
That's really helpful, actually, and I appreciate that because actually one of the videos in our series is about choosing the right mortgage, and we have a lender in, and I think that a lot of people don't always realize that there are a lot of mortgage options, and they really depend on how long you want to be in the home.
Indeed, I didn't then, definitely.
What other factors kind of hit you? Because I think this is really helpful. Like, what other factors sort of surprised you when you were in the home buying process?
Yeah, I think there's also the thinking about your lifestyle part of it. So naturally, for my second home, I wanted to get into a single family, and I really thought I wanted a mid-century modern with a nice sized backyard. So that's what I got. Right. As it turns out, that required a lot more maintenance inside the house as well as outside the house. Right. And we have a couple of really tall, 100-feet pine trees in our backyard. So cleaning up the backyard and cleaning out the gutter was definitely not our lifestyle back then. So I wish I knew that.
Okay, that's, and I think that's the kind of thing a good realtor really helps you find. Now, if you're just online though, and you're really just starting the process, I know as the Director of Product, like what kind of features have been built into Realtor.com to really help the home buyer look for their home?
One thing we have at Realtor.com is we actually have a lot of listings. In fact, we have the most listing out of everybody out there. And we know all the property features. So we do have a lot of extensive filtering capabilities. So depending on your needs and wants, I'll suggest go in there to our site or app and filter out a few things. Look at the things that you absolutely need, like bedrooms and prices and size, but also play around with some of the wants, like hardwood floors, large backyard, pools, and like that, and see what kind of different results you get. Nice. You should be able to get a pretty good feel of what type of properties or areas kind of suit what you guys need. And
as much as anything, it probably helps define what's a need and what's a want, right? Because depending on how many properties it brings up, right? And also, I think other things factor in, there's schools, there's crimes, there's MAP, right? And all of those are on the site as well, is that right? For sure, and those are important things for many of our users. So on Realtor.com, you can actually go to our map view and get a sense of the relative crime level in the areas that you're looking for. Interesting.
And schools are important as well. Many of our users are actually parents. Sure. So you can actually look at schools in the area that you're looking for, filter by school rating or school type, or you can even search for specific schools and we show you the homes available around it. Oh, nice. Okay, I did not know that. So I found a bunch of properties and I want to share them with my partner or my family. How do I go about that? There's a couple ways you can do it. So once you figured out what the basic things you're searching for, you can definitely save it and either at the search level or at the individual property level. And we'll send you an email immediately whenever there's an update for it. And you can actually share from our site with your friends and partner as well. And now if you actually download our app, whenever there's an update to your searches or the properties, then we'll notify you instantaneously. Oh, so that helps me kind of keep ahead of the market. So if there's limited inventory in a specific zip code and I know I want or need to live there, the site will sort of help me get a jump on it. Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely markets in there that have a lot of big competition. Sure. So we're there to actually keep you ahead of the competition. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this has been really helpful. I know just as your own experience as a home buyer and the director of product, so I really appreciate you joining us. No problem. So this is Audrey Whittington.
And I'm with Realtor.com, and we appreciate you joining us for the home buying process from A to Z, and we hope you'll check out some of our other videos.